Hey guys, making this video I guess because people always ask me, now that I'm unemployed, do I get bored, what do I do, how do I keep busy? So I guess that was just to show what a techie like myself does when they don't have a lot else to do. So what I did here was I hooked up my iPod into a iLove speaker system, which has Bluetooth, which is how it's connected. And that iLove speaker system is connected to a few other speakers and puts out pretty decent sound, I guess. It's certainly no surround sound system, but it works. So I'll play the song here and see if it'll go, because the Bluetooth connection is pretty crappy. And I'm sure YouTube will love this because I have a bunch of different songs I'm playing. Alright, I'm going to pause that just so you guys can try to hear me, because the microphone on my camera isn't the greatest either. But my iPod here is hooked into this iLove speaker system, which you can see the little Bluetooth light on the top there. The connection isn't too great, so if I get outside my room it basically stops working, but it kept me busy for a while, so I'm okay with that. But this actually gets its sound. It pulls from this old stereo I have here. This has speaker ports in the top here for wired connections, and then the yellow and red audio connections like most TVs have. So I actually rigged up kind of an interesting speaker system to make that work. But the way this is, the speaker system really can work with just about anything you have, because the audio just comes from this little cable, which plugs in to basically anything that has an audio port, such as an iPod, CD players, basically anything has a port that'll fit this. So if you give me just a second, I'm going to pause this and I'll plug this in to my projector, because the speaker system works the same just for that. So hang on a sec, guys. Alright guys, back in action here. This is my laptop projected up onto the wall. Basically that cable I was showing you is this one right here. This gets plugged in. That runs the same system. I got my laptop on the floor here behind this chair, which also has speakers on it. Makes a pretty good sound when you're sitting there. So if you hang with me for a second, see if I can walk around and not trip and fall. You find a song to play and switch it up for YouTube to see if it can keep up. And look for Shinedown, specific song I'm looking for, which I believe is a Shinedown song. Yep, here you go. The song is called Devour. Wait for it to start playing here a little bit louder. Well, that gets going a little bit because it's a little quieter. I'll show you. This old surround sound speaker. I have one here, and I have one in the corner over there in that mess of stuff. So I have those two speakers. I have that chair that outputs as a speaker, and just that little bit outputs pretty good sound. Hey, wait, I'll let this get going a little bit. I can turn it up. Maybe this isn't the best song. Hang on a sec. Let me find something else. Wait for it. This one? Obi Trice. Turn this up a little bit. Alright guys, sorry for the short pause there again. I couldn't figure out quite why this didn't sound as good as it did earlier. So, I turned the volume down inside of iTunes so it makes it quieter. So, wait for it. Do the little slider here and then you'll see what it sounds like. Turn that down a little bit again. Go back to Devour, because I was pretty certain that one was supposed to sound a little better than it did too. If you can mind my poor camera work here while I'm trying to do extra stuff. We'll fast forward this a little bit to get into the meat of the song. Doesn't sound quite as good as Obi Trice's song did, but still. Anyway, I don't really have much else to talk about here, guys, so I'll just leave it at that. Just goes to show what you can do with some crappy old electronics and a little bit of time. So if anybody has any questions about anything of the sort, what I did, I guess, just leave a comment and I'll try to get back to everybody. Thanks, guys.